Hey, it's Storytime Tea. That's me. And I'm here to tell you about how I almost got kidnapped the other day. So, me, very athletic, I would like to say. I like to go to the gym a lot. I like to walk a lot. I like to run, all that good stuff. So, a lot of times I just walk to the gym because it's like a good little warm up. My workouts hit a little different when I walk first because it's like 2.5 or like 3 miles to the gym. So I'm just walking to the gym, minding my business as always. And whenever I'm walking to the gym, I always have my headphones in, but usually it's not nothing playing because I'm just like, I don't know what's going on around me, but I need to make sure I can hear it because people are crazy and I know how the world be. So I'm not trying to get nobody the chance. And so I always be having my headphones in. People be saying stuff to me and I purposely ignore them because I'm just like, I got my headphones in. But stuff don't even be playing half the time. And I'm walking down the street. It's like the normal people that beep their horns and be creeps and like stop next to me like, hey, like driving at 1 mile per hour. Hey, oh, what's up with you? What you got going on? Do you want to go home with me? Like, no. No, I don't. Thank you, though. And so it was like that normal stuff. And then, like, I kind of got close to the gym. And I realized that this van rolled past me twice. So the second time it rolled past me, I looked at the license plate, like... And so I saw the back plate. And I saw, like, most of the letters and numbers or whatever. And I was just like, very odd. I'm gonna remember that. And then I just kept on walking or whatever. And then they rolled past me a third time. But the third time I saw them coming up. And so I saw the front plate. And I'm like, why is your front plate and your back plate different? Like, yo, I don't drive, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be like that. And so I'm just like, that is illegal. And like the tents was dark, like midnight dark, like I don't even think they can be able to drive at night. They can't drive at night with that van. They can't because they're not going to see. They literally will hit everything because they cannot see out of that. The tent was -5. Like, I don't know who said this was okay. They need to be put in jail automatically off that. Not even off anything else, just off that. Why do you have 2 different tags? And why are your tents like that? Like, and this was not a drug dealer car. This was a big van, like, let me scoop somebody's kids up van. Like, no. So it was the sketchiest thing I ever seen. And so, like, I just turned my music off completely because at first it was a little low. I'm just like, because why did you just roll past me a third time? And it's not like a bunch of time had went in between the times and that, like, they had went to the store, picked something up real quick, and then rolled back past me, and then they're like, oh, snap, I left something, and then went back. Like, no. It wasn't like that. It was like they rolled past me and I didn't really notice them. I just was like, oh, it's a white van. And then they rolled past me again. I'm just like, that is that same van. Because like, when they rolled past the first time, I'm like, them tents is dummy dark. Like, what? And so, yeah, and they had like a skull on the van and everything. I'm just like, I see you. Do you not realize that I can see you? Like, you're not invisible. Like, you've been spotted. Like, what are you doing? And so I really was like a parking lot away from the gym. And that's when they was like riding past me the 4th time. But they didn't ride past me, y'all. They stopped abruptly right next to me and popped the trunk. They popped the trunk. Y'all. When I tell you I caught wheels, like I got the out of there expeditiously. Like they did not see me. They did not see me no more. I was the Flash. Remember him? Me. Like, no, Sonic, what? Me. Like, was not playing no types of games. Like, I ran the fastest that I ever ran in my entire life. Like, I used to run track for like 2 seconds, you know? I did a little something. I'm faster than I was before. This was unmatched speed. Like, Usain Bolt out there, like, I got low. And I'm just like, I know that they did not just pop the trunk on me. Like, literally opened up the back of the van doors next to me. Like, no, and they did it with the swiftness. And so I just was like, this is the point in time where I'm going to get kidnapped. Like, this is it. And, like, the thing is, I didn't have my knife on me. I didn't have my mace on me. Like, I just I was just alive. So like the only thing I could do is run, because if I tried to fight them like raps, I don't even know the ethnicity of these men. I don't even know how many it was, because I ran so fast that like everything else out of my mind. No memory of it. Can't recall. Like I really got out of there. And like when they walked past me like the second or third time, like I was like looking at the plates, but since they didn't match, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just know it was a skull on the truck and they popped the trunk on me. That's all I know. It was a white van with -10% windows and they popped the trunk on me and they was about to kidnap me. For real, like in real life. So yeah. I don't know when the next time I will be walking down the street by myself. Because that was crazy. Like, I went at a very odd time for myself, because I usually go to the gym way earlier than the time that I had went. And it was a holiday, so nobody was outside. Like, it was Labor Day. So it was literally like 5 cars in the entire parking lot. Usually it's like 50 over here, 100 over there, and it'd be like every parking spot be filled. But since it was a holiday, most of the stores was closed and the gym was closing at 1 o'clock. So it was just like nobody or their son was outside. Like everybody, they celebrating, doing whatever they doing, cookouts, whatever. And it was like 11:50, because like the gym closed at 1 o'clock. So I was really trying to rush and get in there, and it was mad late, but like early at the same time. And so I was late to get into the gym, but it was earlier in the day. Like nobody's outside. Like, bro, I'm off work. It's Labor Day. I'm about to chill. Like, I'm about to chill, or I'm about to prep for this cookout. Like, that's it. That's the only thing that people are doing at that time. So it's just like nobody was outside. So nobody would have seen me get kidnapped. Like, it was wraps for me. Like, the parking lot that he pulled up next to me in was an empty parking lot. There were no cars in that parking lot at all. And so I'm just like, bro, you really was about to succeed. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was any slower than what I was, raps, like, it would have been done for me. Like, put me in a trunk, I'm dead. Like, I'm gone. Human trafficking, it's done. Like, you won. So, like, I was emotionally, like, messed up. I'm in the gym, like, and I can't breathe. And it's not even because I ran. It was literally just because I'm like, this did not just happen to me. Cause like, no way. Cause it's not a joke. Like, couldn't have been a joke. I don't know nobody with no white vans. So like, literally, it just had to be somebody trying to kidnap me. Cause like, why would you do that to somebody? Like, why would you pop the trunk with somebody when you got tents like that in a car like that? Like, no. Obviously, I was really about to get kidnapped. And so, yeah, I ain't had no mace on me, nothing. I just was a bear baby outside. About to get kidnapped. And the guy at the gym was just like, you good? I'm like, nigga, no. I almost lost my life. Like, I ran the fastest that I ever ran in my life, but I promise you, if I would have caught a cramp or something, they would have got me. They would have got me. Because like, literally, it was nobody outside. It was like 5 cars in front of the gym. But like, I was not in front of the gym when they pulled up on me. Like, so they would have just caught me in a cut and I just would have been gone, never to be seen ever again. And then nobody would have known even what happened, because that is the most randomest thing ever. Like, what was my last location? Like, nobody knows. It would have been raps. So like, if I don't walk to the gym with my mother or my bestie, like, I won't be walking, y'all. I'm not gonna walk, because too close of a call. I do not like that at all. And I'm just like, I was really about to be on the news. So yeah, definitely not walking no more. But before y'all can't even get my words together, because I'm really in shambles right now. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, I almost lost my life, bro. All right, y'all, be safe. Travel in packs. I don't know. Don't be me, bro. Don't almost get kidnapped. Don't get kidnapped either. Like, be safe for real. And for Storytime Tish, the tea is over.